Oh, one day NBZ had something storming above his head, a brainstorm, if you will. He got struck by lightning and then stuff started happening. He grew an Altaria on his head, it flew away as he looked up ahead. Something started popping out of Altaria's feathers, and then there were 5 guys and a Gigalith. Yeah! Oh, one day the guy who was sitting was surprisingly sitting, and there was an egg underneath him. It began to hatch one day, and it decided to crack open to reveal a ball of light. It started glowing more furiously, and it became a Pidgeot. It had no moves, and it exploded, and then there were 5 guys and a Gigolem. Not nearly as catchy as the NBZ one, I know. Dinosaur returns! Core! Yeah! Newt, newt, newt.
Enough with the freaking intros already!
Hello everyone, NBZ here again, and bringing it to you old school style and whatnot with a terrible trying to set up my camera in front of my DS because, you know, this is how we used to do it back in the day, and now everybody has all those fancy emulators and stuff. So this is a match against myself, actually, and Tigwis lended me his 5 guys in a golem team. So I'm going to set up Stealth Rock as he sets up Stealth Rock, and this is getting kind of confusing because this actually is against NBZ, and my accent just died there, so I guess I'm just going to keep going without it. I want to go for the Earthquake from the ground gym and everything, because there's really no point in having leftovers in something that Sturdy's going to activate on immediately after it's hit. I mean, just seriously, look at this stuff that it's doing. Of course, I'm not going to actually get hit down to Sturdy this time, because Gigalith does not get that stab, unlike Carrot, who is able to do so, because Carrots come from the ground and potatoes come from the ground, but apparently Carrots are better taking earthquakes. I mean, I guess potatoes are more mushy and stuff, but, I mean, I don't know. So he's going to bring out Incredible now as I go for the Stone Edge. Even if he didn't switch, it would have hit Gigalith pretty hard. And I was holding the camera with my hands because it was my phone, and I actually, as a fun fact, accidentally recorded it upside down, so I had to upload this to YouTube to rotate it because that was the easiest way to do it, and then take it back off of YouTube, and here's the result. And it's not sped up at all because it's only a 6-minute battle. I know, kind of sad, but hey, sometimes it happens. So he's going to Waterfall me to death as I hit Stone Edge, which is complete hacks. I mean, everybody knows that. And I go for the Sucker Punch, I think, because I don't think I died entirely or something. I don't know. He's going to stay in here, which I didn't quite expect him to do because, I mean, well, actually, that was kind of dumb of me because he is going to die from Stealth Rock switch ends, so I don't know. I mean, he could have used it as fodder later, but whatever. So now I'm just going to go for the Aerial Ace and finish him off because I am a hustle Togekiss, as you already know. And he's going to be destroyed, the astounding, incredible death of Incredible. So now, get some lefties and wait for NBZ to do something else, which is bring in the Hitmonchan, and this wasn't recorded live because it was kind of hard to battle and hold a camera and everything else, even though I could probably have some sort of stand of some sort, but if anybody would like to direct me to one of those, then be my guest. As for now, I'm going to go for another Aerial Ace, and it's going to actually kill Gigalith because, actually, it's not going to kill Gigalith because Gigalith had like a million defense. And now he's just going to die to another Aerial Ace because he, for some reason, didn't get the leftovers that turn. I forget what item he actually runs on this thing, actually, now that I think about it. So, whatever. If he did get leftovers, I didn't see it. So now I'm sitting pretty here with a Togekiss with Hustle that is actually doing some actual sweeping type thing going on. If you can call it sweeping, I mean, NBZ is generally generous enough for that, so I'm going to bring out my Hitmonlee now, and I'm anticipating a special attack of some sort that I can hopefully live due to the Hitmonlee's natural bulk, and I do live it, not as well as I probably could have if I was a different type of Hitmonlee, but this will do. He's going to bring out his Hitmonchan, and I'm going to fake him out with the normal gym fake out, and he was anticipating this to do a lot, but it actually doesn't do a whole lot because, I mean, it's fake out coming from non-stab, well, stab, but not quite real stab and stuff. But I'm going to go for high jump kick and surprisingly kill, which neither of us were really expecting that to happen. And now he's going to bring out McBoss. And my fears for this match were being destroyed by this thing because McBoss can really do a number on this team. So he's going to get that Intimidate off, and I'm fairly certain he's going to go for the extreme speed, but there's really nothing I can do to it because nothing really wants to switch in on this. And I hold the camera real steady, as you can tell, but at least it stays on the screen the entire time. So yeah, he's going to basically just sit in here and do stuff as I sit in here and do stuff. And now I want to go back out to Astounding. I'm going to float in the air, being quote-unquote evil turkey. Going to go for an extreme speed and surprisingly hit, despite the fact that Hustle lowers my accuracy, as you may or may not know. I'd hope you would, because this is a Pokemon game. And now we are both going to die because of recoil and stuff. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's kind of expected because the recoil is going to kill him off from Life Orb, actually. He would be able to live off of the Life Orb, but hey, that's how life works. So, McBoss goes down, and now we have two empty craters in front of us. So NBZ's going to bring out his effing man, and I'm going to go out to Queen Elizabeth. And this is where some strange stuff you could consider happens. So he is going to go for the Giga Impact, and I am going to be able to sit there and be like, are you trying to Giga Impact the Queen? Well, guess what? It's not going to work. So now I'm going to go for the Ice Beam and finish him off, because the effing man may be able to be the effing man, but he's not the effing man with the effing plan. Where Queen Elizabeth actually is the effing woman with the effing plan, I guess you could say. So, out comes Nidoking, and I was actually expecting to die here, but apparently he's not scarfed, because I forgot about that whole thing. He's actually Life Orb, and takes advantage of the Sheer Force Life Orb glitch, which is actually a glitch. But I'm going to finish him off now, which is kind of silly, because whoever saw a Nidoking clean up a game. So yeah, that's it for this match, and for some reason I decided to zoom in there, I don't know why. And that's just it for the match. I would link to NBZ, but I'm pretty sure you know who he is by now and stuff, and this was during his stream. I think it was the last battle we did, because, yeah. And it was a good match. 5-Gag won, and everybody was happy about that. So, I don't know, do whatever you want in the comments, I guess.